GTA 6 isn't just going to be a normal game, it's going to be the first game where you'll see things that will completely surprise you.
Picture this. You get into a scrap with some random NPC 10 hours into the game, and later, halfway across the map, they recognize you. Not a scripted moment, just memory. That detail alone has people questioning how far Rockstar is actually willing to take this world. But buried in trailer footage and a handful of domain registrations, there's something else. Something Rockstar hasn't said a word about. We'll get to it. Stick around. Let's start with the one everyone's already talking about. Social media built directly into the game. Every trailer, every screenshot, someone's filming a reel, going live, running from the cops for the cloud. That's not background noise. That's reportedly a full system. Insider leaks point to in-game platforms letting you watch viral clips, follow creators, maybe even unlock side content through what's trending. Now here's where it gets interesting. Leaguer Text 2 found domain registrations. Names like What Up, Ride Me, Buck Me, Hooker's Gillat. Fans jumped straight to. These are parody apps for WhatsApp, Uber, Cash App, OnlyFans. Officially, Rockstar's confirmed none of it. And that's worth sitting with for a second, because this is exactly how GTA rumors spread. A vague, boring detail gets ignored. A specific, colorful one, a funny app name, a wild feature, travels. It doesn't need to be true, it just needs to be quotable. So take the parody names as a fun theory, not a locked feature. If this system is real, would you actually use in-game social media? Or would it just get old after a week? Now, the environment. Watch the pool scenes closely and you'll notice they're not decoration anymore. Rooftop parties. An alligator crashing a pool. Lucia relaxing with earbuds in. This is reportedly Rockstar pushing water areas from set dressing to actual activity space, which, if it holds, makes Vice City feel less like a map and more like somewhere people live. Here's the bigger shift though, a playable female lead. Lucia isn't a side character, she's half the story, working alongside Jason in Vice City's underworld. Trust and crime tangled together, their chemistry looks like a modern-day Bonnie and Clyde story created by Rockstar. And with a second protagonist comes character customization that's expected to go deeper than anything in the series so far. Not just clothes and ink, but makeup, hairstyles, nails. The kind of detail that used to be an afterthought. That ties directly into how Jason and Lucia are expected to actually play together. Leaks describe near-instant character switching. No long camera pans, no loading screens pretending to be cinematic. Older leaks also mentioned buddy ping and buddy comms, systems for marking targets and coordinating silent takedowns mid-heist. Unconfirmed, but if it's accurate, heists stop being solo missions with a tag-along and start being genuinely tactical. Which brings up a problem. If you're swapping gear between two characters mid-mission, where does it all go? That's the limited inventory system, and it's a first for the series. Rockstar is reportedly dropping the bottomless pocket arsenal for something closer to Red Dead 2. What you carry shows up on your body. Everything else lives in a trunk or a duffel bag. Plan your loadout wrong, and that's on you, not the game. So somewhere out there, a speedrunner is already crying about losing their 40-gun glove box. Rest in peace to that. Let's ground this in something real for a second, because Rockstar does deep systems isn't just a vibe, it's a pattern. Red Dead Redemption 2 built its entire identity on exactly this kind of friction. Limited carry weight, animal care, honor systems that actually mattered. GTA 6 borrowing that playbook isn't a guess. It's Rockstar doing what Rockstar already proved works. And that pattern shows up again with wildlife. There's reportedly a dedicated agency called POACH, Protection of Animals and Controlled Hunting, modeled loosely on real Florida wildlife enforcement. Illegally hunt protected animals, and it's not just the cops anymore. It's a second wanted system, with its own vehicles chasing you through the swamps. Pets get the same treatment. A pet snake in the Safehouse terrarium. Leash your pet. Signs outside stores. Reports suggest an RDR2 style bonding system, and if pets end up with actual functions, sniffing out loot, warning you of danger, this stops being a cosmetic feature and becomes a mechanic. Genuine question. Does a Red Dead-style pet system actually add something here? Or is it just there to look good in a trailer? Then there's the small stuff that Rockstar always sweats over. A drawbridge spotted in Trailer 1 that looks a lot like Brickell Avenue in Miami. Screenshots confirm it lifts for boat traffic, which means during a police chase, that bridge might just go up. Or, with the right timing, become the best stunt ramp in the game. None of this is confirmed. All of it is reportedly expected, in line with the pattern. That's the honest version of this story. Not GTA 6 will have X, but here's what the evidence points towards, and here's how sure we actually are. So, the thing we opened with, the NPC that remembers you. That's part of a wider AI system Rockstar's teased through smarter dialogue pools and an honor-style relationship system. Greet people well, they remember it. Cross them, they remember that too. Take-Two's own CEO has hinted AI could make these interactions feel less scripted. Whether that becomes hundreds of unique responses or a smart illusion of variety, we won't know until it's in our hands. What do you actually want GTA 6 to nail most out of everything here? The world reacting to you, or the world just looking alive around you? Drop it below. I read every one of them.